I just had this fabric delivered and it is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. When I made the wedding dress last year from the white sequin fabric, I promised you that I'd do another video to show you how to do thread tracing for joining lace. So this is the fabric I've bought that I'm going to show you how to do that with. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but I just love it. It's just the most gorgeous sparkly turquoise against a sort of nude net colour. So I'll need to find some satin or a matching fabric to go underneath to match the tulle. I've also had this fabric delivered as well, which is the most gorgeous embroidered tulle with these little fluffy tulle flowers all over it and little embroidered leaves. And then to go with it, I've bought some more flowers. I've got these embroidered leaf patches, embroidered flowers, lace flowers with beads on, all in greens and dark reds and pinks. So that's going to be another gown that I'm going to make for the channel as well. So I'm sort of starting to get stuff together. So I thought now is probably a good time to give you an update on what's going on in my life and what's going on with the channel as well. So hi to all the new subscribers, by the way. Thank you for joining me here. You probably noticed that I haven't uploaded much other than vlogs in a while. So last year I was doing a lot of upcycling videos and uploading lots of like tutorials, upcycling and little videos like that. Decided I'm going to move towards doing couture gowns, which is what I'm known for, which is what Rockstars and Royalty is known for, which is what all this fabric is going to be for as well. So I've been, as well as making orders for clients, I've also been working part-time recently, which was kind of an accident. I took on a job last winter when I was quite quiet, just for 5 weeks. It's now 7 months later and I'm still there. And as much as I enjoy it, it's just an office job, but I'm really enjoying, after 20 years of being self-employed and working for myself, I've actually been really enjoying going into an office and being with other people, having other people to talk to. So I've just sort of stayed there. After that 5 weeks was up, they asked me to stay on, so I did. And as much as I love it, I've actually now made this decision that I'm going to leave. I told them last week that I'm going to be leaving on the 22nd of February. It's going to be my last day. I'm going to really miss it. I'm going to really miss everyone there, but it's just taking me away from my business too much. I'm pretty much just getting orders done other than being there at work. I haven't updated my website. I haven't had time to make videos. I haven't done a mailing list in months. I'm just so far behind and I'm not making any progress, and I'm starting to find that really frustrating. So yeah, I've made the decision to leave the job. I'm starting to get more and more orders in for this year, after last year was really quiet because it's a huge long story. It's a huge long story, so bear with me. Okay, so this is how I've come to this point. So 2 years ago, or nearly 3 years ago now, I decided to make some big changes to the business. Inspired by Shoes of Prey, I launched an online collection of dresses that were all customizable. And the idea was that I wanted to become an online business. I got some investment through an accelerator program, through the Griffin Accelerator here in Canberra. I also won a pretty sizable grant to help me develop my website, and it didn't work. It just didn't happen as I envisioned it happening. I ran out of money. I ran out of money before I could really market it, and it's really frustrating because I can still see the potential in it. I still really believe in it as a concept, but without money, I can't do anything. So I put my heart, my soul, my savings and everything into that for 1.5 years, nearly 2 years. I stopped taking couture orders so that I could concentrate on that. And because it didn't work out, it left me with nothing. It left me with no money, no clients, just the occasional order coming in through my website. That's how come when this part-time job came along last year, I took it, because at that point I was pretty desperate for money. And I needed that step back from everything as well. I needed that distance, just to sort of reassess what I was doing, what I enjoyed doing. I was still making videos at the time. That was a great little release because it was completely different sewing to anything I've been doing for the website or anything like that. Taking that step back made me realise that what I really love doing is couture dresses, completely organically. I've done no promotion at all other than a little edit to my website. I'm now getting orders in again for gowns, for costumes, and I'm starting to get busy for this year. So it's amazing that people still remember me for that even after I've had this little break, and I'm really grateful to those people who are contacting me and who want me to make dresses for them, or costumes for them, or corsets for them, or do their upcycling or alterations, and who want me to create for them. So thank you to all my clients. It's definitely reaffirmed where my love is and what I really love doing. So while I'm not giving up on my online collection, it's still on my website. You can still go and design your dress or your corset or your skirt or your accessory, and I'll make it and send it to you. That is not my complete be all and end all and my focus anymore. So I would still like to grow that at some point. I still love to get some more investment to take that to the next level and really try and do something with it. But it's led me to rediscover my love for couture. So this all leads me to where I'm going with my YouTube channel. So as of the 22nd of February, when I finish up at this part-time job, what's that, like 3.5, 4 weeks away, I will have a lot more time to sew. So in the next few weeks, I've got a lot of orders I need to get finished, quotes to send out, and I'm going to be working quite a lot of hours to finish up the job that I'm doing at this place where I'm working. But as soon as that's done, I'm going to have time to make stuff, which is why I'm buying all this fabulous fabric. So I'm kind of planning and getting my ideas together, so as soon as I finish there, I can start sewing couture creations to share with you all. So what the idea is that I'm going to make a dress, make a gown, make a creation. I'm going to do wigs and headpieces and embellish shoes and create a whole look. And then within each gown, I'm then going to show you different sort of aspects, like a tutorial for different parts of them. So when I make the gown from this gorgeous blue sequins, I will also do a video showing you detailed instructions on how to do thread tracing for matching and making invisible seams in lace. When I do the flower dress, I'll film something that goes along with that. When I finally finish the Liberty dress with the heart on the front, I'm going to show you how to do the beaded heart, and I'll show you how I make the headpiece, and I'll show you how I style wigs as well, and hopefully it will help you build your skills, and hopefully my dresses will inspire you to create something of your own as well. So that's where I am, that's where I'm going. It's just going to take a few more weeks until I actually have time to do some proper sewing. I'm itching to create. I'm itching to get my hands on these fabrics. Right now, what I'm about to start working on is an upcycling project that I'm doing for a local female feminist punk band. I'm upcycling some clothes for them to wear in their new film clip, which they're filming in, oh my god, 2 weeks I think. So I love this band. They're called Glitterous. I'll put links in the description, so go and check them out. They are phenomenal. They're doing great things, great music, great image, and I'm really honoured that they've asked me to upcycle and create these costumes for them. These are the befores of the outfits that I'm upcycling for Glitterous for their new video. So they've all picked something plain in their style. Then each band member has their own colour. If you go and check out their Facebook page or their photos, you'll see that each one's got their own sort of distinctive colour that they go with. So I'm adding a flash of colour to all of them. I've got to do some sort of basic alterations, like taking up these crazy long shirt sleeves. And then I'm adding sequins and colour and making them suit each band member, suit their personalities, ready for this new video film clip that they're filming soon. I've had some more fabric delivered. This time it's these amazing clear sequins. So it's a ivory mesh with clear sequins all over it, and it's really subtle, and it just glistens like fresh snow as you move it. It's just beautiful. And I'm actually going to use this underneath that floral fabric on the flower gown that I'm going to make soon. So that's here and ready to go. And then this morning I popped into Lincraft to get some calico, and they've got half price fabric at the minute. So I stocked up on some lining fabric, loads of calico, and they had this lovely creamy satin as well, which was half price. So I got this for $6 a metre. So I bought the whole roll. I've got 15 metres of it here. And I'm also going to use that under the sequins on the flower dress, because I think white and ivory is just a little bit too bright. I didn't want it quite that bright, but this lovely rich creamy colour is going to look really good on it. So apart from that, I've just been working on the upcycling stuff for Glitterous. When I haven't been at work, I've been working quite a lot of hours actually. Yeah, I've been working on the stuff for Glitterous. I've just finished a dress that I had to post to a friend in the UK as well, ready for her wedding, which I'm really excited about. It's always a huge honour when a friend asks you to make their wedding dress. So I was so happy that she wanted me to do it for her. So hopefully the wedding's the start of March, so I'll have some pictures to share of that hopefully after the wedding. Oh my god, I really need to get some dye on my hair. It's so faded. I think I'm going to go pink again. I've been red for a couple of years now, so not that it looks red at the minute because it's so faded, but I think I'm gonna go back to pink for a change. Yeah, look at my roots. Need to book in and go see Janice.